Superman, Supergirl, and Darkseid had the most certified fame of all time of existence. But how did we get here? Well, let me explain. So, weeks after the brain-dead civilians of the DC universe elected Lex Luthor for president, and then went on a rampage, sexually assaulting Amanda fucking Waller, and almost let a whole kryptonite meteor hit Earth in order to rule the world. Whoever voted for Lex Luthor deserves to be in prison, no cap. But hey, you know what? Watch the video. It's my second best video on this channel. Go watch it, you feel me? But yeah, he got impeached. After that, this spaceship just crashes straight into Gotham City and crashes into a harbor. Batman, being the nosy-ass detective he is, he slides down to investigate what the fuck is going on in his city. Right. Fuck the government. He don't give a fuck about the government. He don't give a fuck about Amanda Waller. He is the government of Gotham, bro. You feel me? Whatever happens there, he the first one to know about that shit. So he was investigating the second crash. He seen them Kryptonian messages in his head. He's like, oh, this some Superman shit. And then out of nowhere, this naked girl just emerges out the water, start Kia-boying fucking Batman's water whip, and straight crashes the motherfucker. And she come out butt-ass naked to these workers. Straight titties out and all. You feel me? And, you know, she pulls up on them, and they ain't like, oh, snap, is you okay? Or like, you could have came from a sex trafficking or something like that, bro. Like, you feel like are you on drugs or something? Like, nah. First thing he said, hey, I take you to the back. We can have a good time. He don't give a fuck. I mean, I know you probably coming off a long shift and all that, but like, goddamn, nigga, on his head. Them inner goon demons was taking control of his ass. He tried to touch them titties, but as soon as he tried to touch them titties, he grabbed that head, quit that shit back, then tossed the other nigga like it was nothing on the east. The black dude was like, hey, miss, hey, listen, man, I ain't like them other two white dudes right here. Feel me? You can have my jacket. You know what? You can have my jacket. You know, you looking like you need a jacket out here on these streets, gang. I'm a married man. I got kids. You feel me? I'm married to a black woman. You feel me? She wanted to prove all that. You feel me? You can go on now, miss. As the girl progresses into the city, she accidentally wreaks havoc with her strong Kryptonian power. Batman is on her ass, but they made twin dumb as fuck. For this scene, he got his shit pushed in. He could have used kryptonite earlier on Shotty before she fucked up the blip junk, but nah, they needed to pass the ball to Superman, let that nigga shine right quick. The Superman pulls up to the scene with it to correct the damages that she was causing. Then she eventually fell down, allowing Batman to finally pull up that kryptonite nugget on her ass, which he should have done earlier. Then that blip wouldn't have gotten destroyed, but he wanted to look cool and shit. But yeah. So after that, the Batman and Superman was running experiments on her. Turns out the butt-ass naked woman who came from the sky and Superman are cousins. Shotty been flowing through space on freeze mode for decades. That's why she look young even though she older. She also fucked Batman's computer up, and that nigga said that shit costed hella bread, like 50K. And Susan was like, hey, send that tab over. I got that shit, gang. And Batman was like, Nick, you're broke. You're on the reporter's house. You ain't paying for this shit. But for real, 50K ain't nothing to Batman. That 50K is 50 cents to Batman. I don't know why he even tweaking for real. He's just not fucking with Super's cousin. But Superman's excited that he finally got like blood relative that's chill and ain't on some crazy shit. So he teaching her Earth 101 on how to be a white girl. He brought her out to a whole bunch of stores. She was trying on clothes. She was buying hella clothes. And Superman was like, gang, you got a little bit too much that boy your ship now, gang. I was joking about that on my tab earlier, you feel me? You feel all this expensive ass clothes, gang. I can't pay for this. I had to put this shit on Bruce's tab. You know, damn well Bruce ain't paying for no clothes. He ain't fucking with you right now at the moment. Then later on, Crypto wasn't fucking with her either, bro. Crypto was trying to bite her ass off. And Batman was like, speak English. Bruh. She was speaking Kryptonian and Batman was like, speak English. Imagine Batman working at some fucking retail store. Imagine he's a manager and one of the workers is like speaking Mexican and he's saying like, speak English. Like, no, that shit got crazy, bro. Like, is he racist against Kryptonians? Like, what the fuck? Batman was even like, good boy. You gotta trust the dogs. Sometimes the dogs know what's best for real, which is crazy, bro. Cause he really wasn't fucking with her, bro. Thinking she on all time. Kara and Batman, they still having a conversation like, you know, I can hear hearts cause I'm superhuman, but you don't have no heart. And then afterwards, Batman was on his Charleston White shit. It's just a Wonder Woman. Then Batman was hating 24/7 on her ass. And then Wonder Woman pull up with her squad, the ambush Superman and Supergirl after they was just chilling, having a good day type shit. Even fucked up Superman's statue, which is crazy. And then Wonder Woman had the nerve to say, you see all this damage? Imagine if kids and all them regular ass niggas was around the way. They would have been dead, because she don't know how to control her power. But at the same time, you provoke this battle to happen. When people fight in self-defense, a lot of uncontrollable variables happen. And even the most well put together superheroes, they still cause a lot of damage to cities. And some people just still end up dying because they're just in the way. You see that nigga Invincible, he been training for a minute, and a lot of niggas around the way still be getting fucking dead. Even the Avengers, bro, like a lot of damage is just gonna happen if a supervillain is just powerful. A lot of damage is just gonna happen regardless, gang. So Wonder Woman, you trying to justify this shit, you provoke this, and you know a lot of damage stay be happening no matter what the fuck happens, bro. Like, yeah, she took Supergirl the Theramascara so Supergirl can get some good training in. But meanwhile, over on the Demon Time Planet, aka Apocalypse, Darkseid peep game because his warrior find shit radar went off, and Supergirl was on that radar. So he like, I need the finest of hope who can throw the meanest of fate. And let's talk about Granny Goodness. This player build is insane. They, I don't know what it is. It's built like a single mother. It's built like a single mom. Darkseid low-key a pimp for real, not gonna lie. Cause he got all these warrior find kits, you feel me? Like, you could have got some regular ass warriors. So, you know, they didn't have to all be women. They could have been men, women, they could have been, but now he said he wants some fine warrior bad joints for real. So he collected a whole team of fine warrior women, you feel me? And there's one scene he trying to recruit a woman to see if she really bout it, but she died. And it's like, damn. And Granny Goodness was like, hey, she was really dragging hoes back when I was recruiting. But I guess Granny Goodness the recruiter out here, and he got the wrong joint at first. But Darkseid like, nah, I need that Supergirl. I need her on my roster, no cut. So 2 months later, after Kara was been training hella hard, making friends on Wonder Woman's island out of nowhere, bam, 1,000 Doomsdays come out of nowhere. At first, when I was starting as a little kid, I thought nothing about it. But now, knowing what Doomsday can really fucking do, I'm like, oh shit, how the fuck they going up against 1,000 Doomsday? Ain't this shit just GG's? Like, one Doomsday was enough. kill Superman, like 1,000, but I guess they're weakened or something. Since there's so many of them, I'm guessing they're weakened. Because even Batman was throwing the hands with Doomsday. I'm like, nigga, I ain't from this nigga. Batman always began the craziest plot armors, but he was throwing hands. Wonder Woman was throwing hands. So of course Superman throwing hands and shooting out lasers and freezing niggas and all that. Even one scene where he just straight up obliterated all the Doomsday with his laser vision. Them all up. When Batman was running back, I thought Batman was like, oh fuck, I can't do this Doomsday shit, bro. Wonder Woman was looking at this nigga like, I know you ain't fucking bailing out on us. Like, what the fuck? Nah, he really caught on to the plan because, you know, Batman's a smart ass. So Batman peeped game and it wasn't no random attack. It was a distraction. And Carol went missing and her friend got smoked because Darkseid sent his goons as a distraction. So they went back to the hood where Big Barda be at because she used to train and be with Darkseid and shit on Apocalypse. They went to recruit her and this, bro. They went knocking on her door, right? Superman and Wonder Woman was in the front of the fucking, you feel me? And then Batman somehow, his mysterious ass was in the back. She had a towel on and shit. I'm like, damn, Batman, what the fuck? How the fuck you just broke into her house? You could have went through the front door with like how Superman and Wonder Woman when they knocked. But Batman with this mysterious aura having ass had to sneak into the house and be behind her. You feel me? Like, I got low key. I guess he had to catch a glimpse of that ass right quick. You know, I see like that shit was crazy. But they recorded her, had this plan. Superman will infiltrate Darkseid's headquarters. Wonder Woman and Barda slide through the sewers. And Batman, he'll do some sneaky Batman shit and find the Hell Spores. It's basically like a nuke for the planet, basically gonna blow up the planet type shit. But Wonder Woman and Barda, they get jumped by the female furries, and I ain't talking about those furries. I'm talking about these furries. But them girls get the work. Them girls get the work. Wonder Woman was putting in back in the work, bruh. So the furries started spreading like a whole motherfucking track team on Wonder Woman and Big Barda with it. But then the white started throwing some weak ass hits on Big Barda with it, but she had to fuck out them motherfuckers. Then this linebacker, built ass shorty, started coming out of Barda out of nowhere too, tackled her ass like Ray Lewis. But she dragged that hoe out the setting. Then the other bitch with the little ball that had Big Barda with it. Wonder Woman seen it. She's like, oh hell no. Bring that ass here, boy. She intercepted that motherfucker with her lasso. Then she put them fine ass thighs to work. Then turned the shorty into a soccer ball. Green hair shorty wanted that Wonder Woman smoke, but she uppercutted her ass. She ain't want that smoke no more. The other bitch still wanted that smoke. She can do this all day, like Captain America. And Big Barda must have heard when I said Captain America, cause she got to throwing her shield too. I'm like, oh shit. Wonder Woman still want that. Bro, the being the white, she just need to give up. She ain't done shit. She get her ass beat. Wonder Woman beating her ass. Then the Ray Lewis bitch came through with a cheap shot because that's the only way she can get a strike on Wonder Woman. Then she tried stomping that bitch out. Tried stomping on her titties and all that. But no, she got the shield to protect her from all that shit. But Big Barda, she ain't got no kill rule. She turned her ass into some steak, put a spear right through her ass. Then green hair shawty wanted that smoke too. She was trying to act all scary, trying to bite at her and shit. But Wonder Woman, she don't give a fuck about all that. She whipped the shit, headbutt her ass, put the shield right on her throat. But they done captured Big Barda with it. But guess what? Wonder Woman don't give a fuck. She the MVP. She got an X factor on her ass right now. She can't be stopped. They was saying, let's kill this bitch. But she got the lasso. Ooh, that Big Barda got the striking too. Lady Goodness was there with its single mother player build, and the motherfucker couldn't do nothing. Too easy. Lady Goodness talking all that shit, but when you get in that field, you can't do a motherfucking thing. Then Big Barda spared Granny Goodness after just killing that Ray Lewis linebacker joint. You feel me? Like you just killed the Ray Lewis, but you ain't gonna kill the player, the single mother player build. Okay, that's crazy. I feel like Granny Goodness low-key used reverse psychology to help it stay alive. Cause Lady Goodness was saying, oh, kill me, that's what I like, kill me, that's what I like. But if Barda was to actually kill Lady Goodness would be suffering like a motherfucker. Lady Goodness was just using reverse psychology. Wonder Woman hella underrated, bro. She really part of that trinity with Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. She really part of that trinity. She was putting in that work. She get low. Barda ain't even had to be there. Wonder Woman could put the hands on all them bitties, you feel me? Wonder Woman could throw the hands with anybody around that joint, bro. Then Superman put up on Darkseid, and he thought he was gonna easily take his cousin back, but she is fucking hypnotized, bro. Like this nigga Darkseid literally pimped her out. She dressed in all skimpy shit. She in all black, and she skipped up, and she not going back to her own cousin, who the only one was being nice to her this whole time. Batman treated her like everybody else treated her like shit. Superman easily took her in, and then she gonna turn her back on her blood, on her family, and she gonna try fighting back. But Superman, he ain't fight back until she started doing so much. He took a page out of Hulk's book and did some super clap move on her ass. Easily took her ass out. Then Batman walked through, and this nigga Batman either have the biggest balls, or he either knows that he has plot armor. Cause ain't no way in hell this nigga Batman just casually pulls up on this nigga Darkseid without no type of weapons to help him. But he strategically, he beat him strategically. He can't beat him physically, but he can beat him strategically in his head, in the mind. He can put a checkmate on Brody. So he set up these bombs, which was the spore joints, in Apocalypse Core, so he could force a deal. And he was like, if you ain't make this deal, I'll blow this bitch up, gang, and I don't give a fuck. And this nigga Darkseid was tossing this nigga, putting this nigga against the wall, pushing this nigga through the wall. Ain't no way in hell Batman ain't break some bones. Ain't no way in hell you ain't break a leg. You ain't have no career-ending injury. You snap a leg, you can't be Batman no more. But nah, the nigga survived. And he forced the deal. Apocalypse was like, oh yeah, I ain't trying to blow this bitch up, gang. So, you know, Batman hit the checkmate on Darkseid. He was like, return Supergirl, or everybody in this bitch getting blown the fuck up. I'm crazy like that. I ain't like Superman. I ain't like Wonder Woman. I realize I blow this bitch up, gang. He did what the fuck I want. You know what? That's what I like about you, Batman. You willing to sacrifice some other people in order to get what you want. So I fuck with that. So you want the deal? You know, they got Supergirl, and you know, boom. boom, they went their separate ways. Batman being a smart negotiator. He's proven why he's needed in the Justice League. He ain't got no powers, he ain't the strongest. But his smarts, bro. No parent to his brain. But yeah, Supergirl is saved and she's back on Earth. She's herself again. You know, Superman and Supergirl, they still bonding. They going to have a little dinner with his mom and dad that raised them on Earth. And they was walking up to the little crib joint. As soon as they fucking try to pull up on the crib, this is the Darkseid. Go push that nigga out the fucking door. I'm like, yeah, damn. Now we're about to enter a certified, a crucial certified, a top tier, S tier certified fate. Right now, the Darkseid was peeping out the window, straight waiting for this they're trying to open the door. I know the nigga went in there. He probably had a couple of his mom's cookies and shit, just waiting for this. He said, you know what? Instead of just popping up on some, on some straight to business shit, I'm gonna toy with this nigga. I'm gonna wait in this crib for a second. They peeking out the window, waiting for that fade. This nigga ain't here yet. Need some more cookies. This nigga ain't here yet. What else is down in his fridge?
I love refrigerators.
Drink up all their milk and shit. Drake probably drank up all everything in the fridge, waiting for that Clark to pull up. Clark pulled up, boom, through the fade with this most certified fade. So he pulls up for round 2. Said, y'all wonder, little deal back in the apocalypse, but you know what? I'm just tired of your fucking ass, Superman. You always ruining my plans, ruining my shit. You're supposed to be part of my little strip club of fighters, but you ruined that game. So now I gotta ruin you. After he threw that nigga Superman to the tractor trailer, he straight slapped Supergirl over to the car with it. Then he started using his laser shits on Superman. Supergirl came in the way trying to protect him, but she get her ass fucking lawnmowered over to the grass with it. Nigga Darkseid was on fucking top. Superman was like, what? You fucking with my cousin? Straight fly to that nigga. Then he tried to using his little laser vision. He said, I got laser vision too. Niggas Darkseid say, y'all laser vision, not like my laser vision. Can put his big ass hands on his whole head as the laser made him laser vision his own self on some shit. Like, look, got his own eyes all top fucked out, nose bleeding and all this shit, bro. Damn, this nigga fucking did the fucking uppercut of death to the Superman, turned the nigga into a fucking rocket launcher, sent the nigga to space. Supergirl was like, what the f? There's a fucking karate kick on this nigga Darkseid, put him in the crib with it, the whole crib stuff. Hope that insurance good. That nigga fucking spamming the laser vision. Supergirl, she know that his little tricks and shit, dodged that motherfucker. Boom, give him an uppercut. It wasn't like the uppercut. Superman just got taste of no. And the nigga just kept spamming the fucking laser vision on Supergirl. Had her rolling over and shit like when you fucking unpack a rug. And this nigga fucking started stepping on her and smushing on her, moving his foot on top. That's the ultimate level of disrespect right here. This is why this is one of the best certified fates of all time. You see the way this nigga stomp on her ass and just smushes her into the ground while he just moves his foot left and right? That is just straight up, oh my, disrespectful as mother. Supergirl was like, hey, I got red laser vision too. But guess what? Her laser vision ain't like Darkseid though. She still trying laser vision. He had a little, looking like he got a little force field going on here. Like he stopped that shit with his hands. Then he doing some combat moves on her, slammed her to the ground, kicked her ass over. They keep spamming the laser vision on her ass, bro. That Darkseid, a spam demon, a spam laser vision spam demon, no cap. He just kept spamming it and spamming it and spamming it and spamming it like a money play, like a nigga using a money play on Madden or something. Over and over again, it keeps working and working. But guess what? Supergirl caught on to this shit. You spamming that motherfucker, you know, he's just gonna come back to bite your ass later. And that's what he did. Supergirl dodged that motherfucker, the laser vision kept following her. But guess what? It followed her back to Darkseid. Oh, she grabbed it. This move right here is just too crucial. Like, oh my god. She dodged the motherfucker. She got behind it. The laser vision was following her the whole time. It came behind him. Then she grabbed Darkseid's head, flipped him over, and the laser vision hit that nigga in the whole body. Like that was spamming a good ass plate, but now it came back later to bite him in the ass. And that's that backward body flip on Darkseid that hit him with his own Omega beams. That's where you can see that Amazon training really take into effect when she did that shit right there. Cause Superman ain't doing no creative shit like that. This is probably the hardest Supergirl moment of all time, not gonna lie. Had his ass flying back doing all types of flips looking like a damn fool. Then Supergirl went on crazy combo mode. Flew with the nigga, pow, 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 pow. Put him up with the uppercut, pow, pow, pow. You feel me? Just going crazy with that nigga. Beat him up, beat his ass up crazy. Then uppercut, pow, pow, pow with it. That's like a kick too. He better know better than try them Omega beams on her ass now. Gonna make him pay. She going crazy with the combo. Like this is on some crazy, like when you play in a fighting game like Mortal Kombat, you just put in all the tricks, all the combos, it's everything connected, everything hit it. But once they got into the little farm production, say, hold up now, girl. I was just pimping you out a couple days ago or yesterday, gang. I ain't gonna let y'all ass beat me like this. Let me get another hit on it. It's been a damn minute since I got a hit in. Boom. Finally got a hit back on Supergirl. Guess her stamina ran out type shit. But yeah, you can eventually see that she ran out of stamina. Nigga, she just got tired. She released all that adrenaline fighting Darkseid that whole time. Darkseid finally got the upper hand, got her ass to the ground and just kept lasering her. Superman, since that his cousin was in trouble though, immediately opened his eyes to get right back in that certified fade. Darkseid thought that shit was over with. You feel me? He was about to go back home, talk hell shit, how he beat up Superman and his cousin too. But Superman was like, where the fuck you think you going? This fate ain't over. This fate ain't over. And he seen what he did to Supergirl. Superman was stunned like, nigga, I know you ain't do this to my cousin. And this nigga was laughing, grabbing his cape and shit. Well, hell no, that Superman had to throw them mean punches. Right, that nigga doing twirls up in the sky and shit. Nigga getting his ass thrown around, throwing him all across the whole farm, putting no mean combos on him. Then he kept trying to spam the Omega beams again. That shit ain't work. He went underground, started lifting the whole ground underneath of him. Then nailed this nigga back to the ground. The fighting in this is so creative. Oh my god, like this is the best fight scene. In fact, I still remember this from when I was a little kid. Like that just, bro, this fight scene was just so amazing and so creative, bro. Oh my goodness. But he still kept on trying to spam the Omega beams. It actually worked this time, about time again, and he got out the little rocket. But you know what? You thought Supergirl had a crazy combo on the Darkseid. Look what this nigga Superman did. This nigga had a billion punches of death on Darkseid. A billion punches of death. Made a whole tornado of punches. The tornado, call this the tornado punch. He made a whole tornado punch of this all around the body. Fucking this whole fucking shit up. The mask off, you feel me? You all see that hairline? He ain't got no hair. He bald and shit. That nigga Darkseid pissed. He revealed his whole head. He ain't fucking with that. Then he just straight lasered that nigga up front, close and personal, while he choking this nigga. No homo. But then Supergirl had the little tip to send him to another place with him. And Superman was like, you come here again and you will be a pack. His throwing in, sent his ass straight through that portal. Then Supergirl revealed that she messed with the coordinates with the little space transportation shit. And he out in the middle of space freezing. And once he get unthawed, he gonna be pissed at him up. But hey, you nigga could have just stayed in Apocalypse chilling. You made that deal with Batman, you could have been chilling. But you wanted to go down to Earth, cause problems, and start phase. That's what you did. You in space, in the middle of space freezing for a minute. Now you ain't got no type of warrior strippers for your entertainment. Then Superman's parents came through, the whole house went down. Them niggas was like, bitch, what the fuck did y'all just get into? Like, god damn. Then the movie ended with Supergirl and the little thing, you feel me? She looking good in that joint, you know what I mean? But then it ended off on some mid-ass speech. She literally said, I don't have the right to wear this uniform, but I will. Like, what the fuck type of speech is that, man? Like, Superman was probably like, hey, I'm gonna need you to prepare a good speech tomorrow. You've been training with these women for a hot minute. You better have a great-ass speech, you feel me? Then she come off some bullshit like that, bro. But hey, if you got Batman clapping and smiling, then you doing something right, you feel me? Ended off with Superman and Supergirl flying into the sky looking all heroic and shit. Hey, this movie is a certified classic. 10 out of 10. I don't give a fuck. 10 out of 10. W childhood movie. I still remember watching the fight scene with Superman and Supergirl as a kid, and I was in awe. I was like, my mouth dropped watching this bitch. Like this is literally the best and most creative fight with Superman. Like, no cap. Like, and Supergirl too, bro. Like, oh, that Supergirl, the combo move that Supergirl put on Darkseid. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no words to even describe how great that was. Like, oh my god. That was a crucial fight scene. All the fight scenes in this movie hit it. All the fight scenes, bro. All the fight scenes, bro. And I fucking with the storyline too. Let's not just talk about the fight scenes. The storyline was good too, you know. Supergirl coming to the mix with it. Darkseid, he got these warrior strippers. Darkseid, he trying to bring Supergirl in with his warrior strippers. And he got the single mother player build, Granny Goodness, as his manager to help recruit these warrior strippers. And he was trying to do that. Supergirl, he trying to turn Supergirl into a dark past. Superman was like, hell no, he don't give a fuck about you, bro. He trying to turn you to a warrior stripper. And then he had her hypnotized for a little second. But Batman, being Batman, made some type of deal, even though he just a regular ass nigga with no powers. And with W plotline, W storyline, W fight scenes, oh my god. And shit was like that, bro. Shit was like that. I love rewatching old childhood movies because that can remind me of the past for real. Back when times were just you know, way chiller for real, bro. You know, nowadays, you know, as you get older, it'd be crazy. But yeah, man, it's just always good to reminisce about the past, how good the past was, man. Yeah, but we're gonna create a bright future, and if y'all going through anything, man, just know that things are going to get easy, things are going to get better, you feel me? And if y'all watch this all the way through, thank y'all for watching. If y'all on Twitch, tap in with me on Twitch with it, and yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, man. I hope y'all have a blessed and beautiful day, man.